What is going on, everybody? Welcome to FunnelHackerTV. Oh my gosh, you'll never guess where I'm at. So I flew across the country because it's time. I don't know if you can see it through the glass. Maybe we'll just go inside, shall we? Let us know if you guys can guess where in the world we are, what's happening. You guys know what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow, 2 Comic Live is happening. I'm at HQ. I want to give you guys the behind the scenes. I want to show you guys inside everything that's going on. Plus, they gave me a list of all the speakers, and it's more than they gave on the sales page. Like, there's a lot more. This is like a full-on Funnel Hacking Live experience. I'm going to show you guys all of it step by step. If you guys are cool with that, let me know in the comments. Say hello. Let's go ahead and get started, and I will see you guys in a second, inside and behind the scenes, maybe with a special guest. See you in a second.
We are part of an underground group of entrepreneurs that you've probably never even heard of before. We are funnel hackers, and these are our stories.
All right, guys. So check this out. So this is sitting just next to the stage over here. We are getting ready for 2 Comic Club Live, and that is sitting just right there. It's like they know what's about to happen, and it's freaking me out. How's it going, guys? Let me know when you guys are here. Say hello. Leave a comment down below. Once again, if you guys are not following us, this is the very first time, make sure that you text FHTV to 208-231-3797. If you're on YouTube, hello, subscribe. We got some good stuff. Really quick update. Susan is not able to make it today. She is traveling as well. She's going the opposite direction of what I did. I came from Georgia here. She is going over to Colorado with a friend. And so because of that, she's going to be giving us updates on everything that she is discovering as she goes through all this. But I figured I'd give you a behind the scenes, seeing as I came all the way, if that's cool. So let us know when you guys are here. Say hello. Couple of updates really quick. Number one, the big update. Let's go ahead and pull this up on the screen. 2 Comic Club Live is happening tomorrow. All right. If you don't know what that is, 2 Comic Club Live is the Funnel Hacking Live event that they put together. So it is a virtual FHL practically, and it is one of the best experiences that is available out there. So you go out there, use this. It's a 3-day training. It takes you through everything step by step. And this is a new updated version. If you've ever been to a 2 Comic Club Live in the past, this is like a condensed training on how to reach the 2 Comic Club and how to do it in a way that helps your business scale and grow no matter what happens. You might be worried about economic situation. You might be worried about whether or not people are ready for your product, how it's going to work, all these different things. What if things shift? This takes care of all of that. It's all about getting all these different pieces just dialed in. If you guys are not signed up for 2 Comic Club Live, we need to talk about it because I got a list of everybody that's speaking at 2 Comic Club Live, and it's different than what's over here on the sales page. It's entirely different. So we need to talk about this because there are some new people on here. There's some people that aren't on there. I want to be able to talk through all this. And you know what? I think it'd be cool, guys, let me know what you think. Would be cool if we just like ran over to Russell's office and just talked to him. He's like right over there. Maybe we should do that. Okay, really quick, let me show you behind the scenes. Let me show you all the different pieces here. So first off, this is where if we had a physical event, everybody would be seated. This is the stage. So while Russell is on stage, we'll have the background up here for 2 Comic Club Live. He's going live. Like, he's literally going to be talking with you guys, as well as presenting the best of, ooh, look at that, the best of Funnel Hacking Live. So that's going to be playing for you guys, as well as Russell talking, giving you guys the training, how it all fits together. So you're going to be able to watch these pieces. He's going to be able to see your guys' comments. This is an event like none other. There's nothing that happens inside of our space quite like 2 Comic Club Live. And so because of that, I figured maybe it might be valuable if we were able to talk about all of the different speakers, because I got a list. I printed it out and I put it down, and I can't find out where it is, which is fine because I remember there is a list of everybody who is speaking and it's different. So should we go run over to Russell's office? Should we go do that? I wonder if we should. Let me know if you guys, what do you think we should do? Because I think we could just break into Russell's office. That'd be cool. But there's a huge speaker lineup. This is 3 days. So really quick, a couple of questions to answer for you guys. This starts at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard, and it goes until 5 p.m. This is a crazy day. If you guys have ever gone to Funnel Hacking Live, you know in it. DoorDash, you want to make sure you get all the different pieces in there in order to make sure you get all, you can actually eat and keep getting all the information. This is the best 3-day download you'll ever find. So looks like you guys want me to go break into Russell's office. So I think we should do it. Should we do it? Okay, really quick. one more look really quick. This is the stage. This is everything that's going to be happening tomorrow. And so I'd highly recommend you guys go sign up, go to twocomicalblive.com. And when you do that, let's go and check out Russell's office, shall we? Let's go. Let's just go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just go see if he's busy right now. Oh, the 2 Comic Club Awards. They're everywhere. Yeah. Let's go. Russell's been buying stuff again. Look at all this. Oh my gosh. Let's see if he's busy. Here we go.
Dude. Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
And welcome back to Boise.
Hey, nice to see you, dude. How's it going?
Great to see you too. What's up, everybody?
Hey,
We got
we can go
cameras
and
and
turn this one
cameras.
off.
Oh man, how are you feeling?
Oh, dude, I'm freaking out.
You should be. This is a big day, and everybody should be excited. Well, so
Okay, so we need to talk. So first off,
Okay.
I got the list of everybody. So we did the sales page.
Yeah.
And when we were doing the sales page, we were still trying to figure out the lineup and how
yeah,
you wanted it, 'cause
there's a lot more behind the scenes happening to make this event happen than you guys would think. We're trying to curate like the perfect flawless, because as you guys know, last Funnel Hacking Live was all about the Linchpin, which is I think the framework of all frameworks. And the event was about 2 things: the Linchpin framework and the attractive character flywheel framework. And then all the speakers were synced to part of that.
Yeah.
So 2CC Live was cool because we're pulling in a lot of the presentations from Funnel Hacking Live, but there are pieces that were like, I wish we had different things we missed, or things like, so it's like I'm fine tuning it and pulling in presentations and speakers in different places to make the most perfect curated event in history of all time. So you can execute on the Linchpin, and it's going to be awesome. So
oh my gosh.
that's
Okay,
why I
so,
tweaked a little bit.
so we tweaked it a little bit. You got rid of a couple of speakers, but at the same time, you added like 8 more speakers. So the first one, so if you guys, let's go to 2 Comic Club Live really quick. Let's see all these. So let's go ahead and pull that up. Ones that I noticed, like we've got Steve Larson coming back to the stage, which is really cool.
Yep.
We've got, let's see, we've got everyone else coming. If you scroll to the very, very top, we have Perry Belcher coming. Now, Perry Belcher, like I knew about him in this world mostly because you kept talking about him. Like, this is the guy behind this product and this is, I'm like, that's who did this. And
Yeah,
so
Perry's
like
awesome.
that became the thing. So what I love about this is training that no one has really seen.
Well, 2 things. So Perry spoke at FHL about email newsletters, which was awesome. But what most people don't know is about a month prior, he came to our Atlas Inner Circle group, which people pay $250,000 a year to be part of. And he gave a presentation about something similar, but he talked about different things. And there was like this one big section he talked about how he trains the AI to an avatar, and then how he structures the newsletter, all these kind of things. He literally has, I think he said, I can't remember, it was like 16 or 19 email newsletters. And he does it all with 2 outsourcers, pays them $2,000 a month, and he shows exactly how he did it. He did show it at Funnel Hacking Live, but he did show it at Pirates Cove for our mastermind. So I have part of his Funnel Hacking Live presentation, and we're pulling in part of this from Pirates Cove because it was just like this missing piece that he didn't share before. So that's gonna be insane. You guys will get behind the scenes footage that only like 20 people have ever seen from Perry, which is awesome. And so that's the first one that's gonna be a little different than what you guys are expecting.
Yeah.
Which other ones we talk about?
That is cool. So other things that we've got going on, like if you guys go ahead and scroll down. So we've got Eric Thane coming back to the stage. We've got a whole bunch of other speakers that are here. Some of the speakers that I didn't realize you were bringing on, Garrett White.
Oh, yes.
So he's not on the page. So
and Brittany, so some of you guys know we talked at Funnel Hacking Live a little about facilitated events. We've been doing facilitated events. The new One Funnel Way is a facilitated event. Our 2 Comic Club coaching programs facilitated. So, but I learned that originally from Gary. He talked about Funnel Hacking Live, but he talked about it in Mexico, actually, Mastermind Mexico, in the Atlas group. He shared, this is when he first had launched it and showed behind the scenes, the stats, the numbers, how it worked, why it worked, and everything. It was the first time I ever heard of it. And it was like one of those things where I had this, like the aha, where we literally shifted our whole entire coaching program. So he taught part of it Funnel Hacking Live, but I feel like he taught it better in Mexico and inside a small group of like 20 people. And so I found the clip of that. So we're going to pull that presentation in so you can hear Garrett actually teaching it the very first time, when he was showing us what he was doing, which literally was such a big thing that we shifted our entire coaching model based on this one like 12-minute presentation from Garrett. So Garrett's going to be, the way this, and again, those who've never been to one of our 2 Comic Club Live events, the way it works is I am basically the MC, the DJ, the curator, the whatever you want to call it. I'm doing a very special presentation tomorrow morning, and then I'll be emceeing the whole thing, pulling in different presentations from different places to curate, again, the perfect experience for you guys, which is why it's going to be really, really cool. So, so we're pulling in, like I said, that presentation from Garrett, which no one's ever seen before, because it was like the thing that shifted how we do our entire coaching business based on that. So that was another one.
okay, so then you've also brought in Eileen Wilder again. I was like, oh, she's back. And like to see the presentation that you chose, because she's spoken a couple of times, but like like, I remember the first time I saw her,
Yeah.
I was like, this woman is really cool. Like, this is cool. This is a cool jive. And she gets everybody up. She gets everybody moving.
Yeah.
But then, like, by the end, I was floored. I'm like, this is one of the best presentations of Funnel Hacking Live ever.
Oh, Eileen's insane. She's amazing. And check this out. Here's some weird coins. So this is a coin. You can see, probably can't see this. It's gonna be blurry. This is a coin, and this is another one. I got 2 of them. I got 3 of them. Actually, I got a whole bunch of them. So this is this dude. You guys probably can't see it. This is a guy named W. Clement Stone. He was a billionaire.
Oh.
And Eileen talks about him in his presentation, how he was able to become a billionaire back. And this is back when $1 billion was like $10 billion back in the day, using some very simple principles and processes. So Eileen talks about him, how he did. He actually became Napoleon Hill's business partner later in life, which is another reason why I think W. Clement Stone's the man. But she's talking about W. Clement Stone, what he did to build a $1 billion business, how you can apply it. She also talks about how she was able to hit her first 2 months. She came to Funnel Hacking Live as an Uber driver. She couldn't afford it. One of her friends bought her a ticket. Her and her husband driving Uber, and then she was at Funnel Hacking Live. She had the idea. She went home, and she, in her own words, she made a janky little video and launched it, and then hit 2 Comic Club. And she's going to show you the video, show you behind the scenes, show you how to do it, and then show you some really cool lessons from W. Clement Stone. Like, yeah, but that presentation will blow your guys' mind.
You know, it's funny. Like, everybody who enters our world, they take forever to get. Like, it's going to take forever to reach the 2 Comic Clubs. It's complicated. It's that. To be able to see like the people who've condensed it down and said, I just did this one thing.
Did it thing and did it fast, and boom, here we are.
It just works. So, okay. So Eileen is coming. We've got Perry Belcher. You've got, and then we've got Garrett White. Those, some of those have not been announced all the way. A cool thing, like, I thought you brought on Andrea Peer again.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah. Andrea's cool because, well, first off, she's cool. Second off, she uses the Linchpin, but not as for herself. She uses it as an agency. She builds out this model for other people. And so, because I was showing people like, this is like, I understand this is big for you. Some of you guys may be like, I'm not ready to do, like, I don't even have one funnel yet, Russell. How am I supposed to do all of this? But she's understood the concepts, and now she does this as an agency. She builds for other people. And so if you want to like understand these principles from what we're teaching, the Linchpin, going deep into it, you'll have a chance to like see how Andrea now is taking it and building an agency where she's doing this for other people, which is super lucrative, obviously. So,
okay. So there was a gal who was in the area. She had just lost her husband, and like, you knew them. And she came on stage at Funnel Hacking Live and told the story about like how she grew her business after her husband had passed away. And it just rocked me. So that was Heather Quizzle.
Yeah.
And she's coming.
This is still one of my favorite presentations ever. Super emotional. But I know a lot of us, like, we're dealing with adversity, different times in our life, different places. And a lot of times, like, how am I supposed to build something when I'm going through this adversity? And her presentation was amazing. So day 3, we'll bring Heather back. Her husband was one of my friends. He was a wrestling partner of mine. Who passed away, and then inside of that, she was able to grow. And anyway, it's a presentation that'll move you. And yeah, so I'm excited to bring Heather's presentation back. People are gonna love it.
So this is like, we've done Funnel Hacking Live now 8 times, right?
9 times.
9 times.
9 Funnel Hacking Lives.
9.5. So we've done it 9 times so far. Each day has been a 4-day event. You're taking all this and smashing it into 3.
Yeah.
Which means this is the best of the best, cream of the crop, and it's the fastest way to get somebody moving and get their momentum.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we're a world of dreamers. We're a world of artists that just want to kind of practice our art and have fun. Yeah. And this comes
the event's going to be cool. And then the cool thing about it is, think about like those of you guys who came to Funnel Hacking Live, a lot of you guys have already re-signed up because you're like, Funnel Hacking Live is amazing. I want to see it again. Plus the condensed version, plus Russell like simplifying it and you're drawing the line between everything. And so that's what's going to be happening obviously this week. Number 2 is like, to come to Funnel Hacking Live, you got to pay $1,000 for a ticket. Then you've got to pay for flights and hotels and like time off work and all that kind of stuff. Where the coolest thing about this is we're allowing you guys to come and attend this event for free. What that means is basically come in, you put your credit card in, and we don't bill you. You go through all 3 days of it, and then if you like it after it's over, then you come back and you can pay the $197, I think it is, for the ticket. So even with that, it's a huge fraction of the cost, but you have a chance to experience it all first before. And we did that because a lot of you guys are just, are nervous. Like, is this good for me? Is it not good for me? Should I do it? Should I not do it? And all that kind of stuff. And so we want to serve and over deliver ahead of time. And so that's what we're doing. And it's going to be fun. I'm going to be on the stage for 3 days, going through this with you guys, showing you piece by piece, introducing speaker after speaker after speaker. And I promise if you show up prepared to go through the Linchpin and understand, like, you also have an infinitely better understanding of this process. You have the tools to be able to do it. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm pumped. We already have, a lot of people attending, which is gonna be cool. And so if you guys don't have your tickets yet, go to, 2comiclublive.com. There's the page. Go watch this video too. You'll see some hooks and some clips and some stuff like that. But this is 2 Comic Club Live Linchpin Edition. The only other time we did this was during COVID. The very first time we did 2 Comic Club Live was during COVID, and we did this it was an amazing event. And then this year I was like, we should do 2 Comical Live again, which is our virtual event, but this time let's do the Linchpin Edition, because that's what FHL is about. That's what our mastermind in Mexico is about. Like, we keep talking about this, and this is kind of like going to be my last big presentation on Linchpin. Not that Linchpin's ending, but this is kind of like, here it is, all put together perfectly, flawlessly, so that when you go and dive into this, you'll understand it and have and be able to use it, implement it. And then honestly, like, we have plans for next year's FunnelHacking Live. They're going to be different. This is probably the last big time I'm going deep in the Linchpin. Those who got it, you've got it. Those who are like haven't got it, like, this is your last chance to really get it. And then after that, you know, I'm going to move on to other things to help our community. But man, this is those who understand the Linchpin. This is how we get 1,000 people a day during our continuity program. This is how we built ClickFunnels to a 9-figure company. Like, this is like the best thing I can give you guys. And so this is your last shot to learn it and to understand it and really master the Linchpin is today, or it's not today, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow, but you need to get in
the next 3 days. Yeah, begin today. So go get your tickets at 2comicallive.com.
Yep, and you can find the links or just on below. So it's pinned in the comments on Facebook. You can find it in YouTube in the description. So go ahead and jump in. Couple things really quick on top of this, because you took this to a whole nother level. On top of it, it's like, I don't know if anybody knows what you're doing secretly behind. So for the original 2 Comical Live is like a success path for people.
Yeah.
So if you've seen 2 Comical Live before, this is entirely different.
Yeah.
This is new, curated. It's all these things organized, but you're building this out like step by step in a personal business. And so like, there are people that are following you building this step by step. And I was shocked when you were like, when I was looking through all the different videos that you're going to be playing and all the different things, you're taking some things out of like the very best times you've taught it inside of the coaching programs too.
Yeah.
Like, this is the very best.
This is the best one. This is the most flawless presentation of the Linchpin in history of all time.
And I don't know if you guys know this. Like, every time Russell's preparing a presentation, there's something really cool that Russell does, that he wants to make sure that it's as perfect, it's as supportive for you as possible. And there's something that really goes into that. There's a lot of pressure and there's a lot of belief and a lot of time spent that no one really sees, where Russell doesn't sleep. And
I'm so tired. I'm just kidding.
And so it's really cool to be able to see, like, you put this together, and like, if we had to capstone this like a year ago, like, you did this the very first time in front of everybody. It's like, oh, people didn't catch this, didn't catch this. We've been able to teach it piece by piece by piece by piece, simple it out. Now it's a FunnelHacking Live. It was the best it's been ever taught. And now it's this capstone moment where it's like, this is the hinge point.
Here it is. Give it to you on a silver platter.
This is it. And so, like, if you guys have seen anything in the past, that's not an excuse to miss this.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is going to be the easiest way. A lot of times people are like, oh, I don't understand the Mifke ideal. I don't understand, like, dramatic demonstration. When am I supposed to do that? And where is the next page? Am I sending them to the funnel? Like, how does this work?
Yeah.
What is the process? And so all of those kinks and all those different things have been worked out multiple times, but now this is so streamlined that it's going to
be awesome.
So
I'm excited for you guys to experience this. So for all you guys that are getting your tickets, be sure to show up on time tomorrow. If you got VIP, show up early. We got some cool VIP sessions with our 2 Comical X coaches. We'll be walking you through some cool stuff. And then show up ready to have some fun. Like you said, like, get your Uber Eats on, because we're not stopping for breaks. We're going to be going hardcore from morning till night, and hopefully give you guys everything you need to really be successful with this model. So I'm pumped.
So really quick, are you cool if we play the video from the sales page?
Oh, that'd be awesome. I want to see it again.
Yes, let's play that video. And then, guys, if you're not signed up, go to 2comicallive.com, get signed up. It happens in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow, Russell's going to be on stage that I just showed you, doing all the different things. And so if you're not in, you're missing it. Go jump in and let us know when you're in the comments. Say, I'm in. We'll excited. We'll be celebrate with you and be there with you. So with that said, let's play the video.
Let's go.
Get your tickets.
Is it okay if I break down the secret formulas that allow so many business owners to grow? One of the biggest keys you guys can use to blowing up the Linchpin.
Now you guys are familiar with the Linchpin principles and concepts and frameworks.
It will drive traffic to every part of your Linchpin model.
Fill your funnels with the blood of your enemy.
I'm out of breath. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, this is going to be huge for your life, if that's okay.
You're going to want to see this.
I'm going to go through the model as a whole right now, and then we're going to break it down, go piece by piece by piece over the next couple of days, and it's going to be amazing.
The Linchpin is the secret to my success. It was the title of my last book, and countless entrepreneurs from all around the world are now using it, who all say, this is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
Linchpin is the way. To 5 figures, 6 figures, $1 million, $1 billion, it's the way.
And that's why we're launching the 2 Comical Live Linchpin Edition, which brings all the Linchpin together with hand-selected speakers, every single piece you need to be successful with the Linchpin.
Dramatic demonstration.
Let's talk about being an attractive character.
Webinar, challenge, or an event
Nifty, people into continuity, this is the way. If you want to grow a company today, this is the way. Through this process called Linchpin.
Each of these speakers is doing one specific part of the linchpin. And so we're bringing them to you so you can look what they're doing, you can funnel hack it, and you can model it inside of your business. You get a chance to learn this.
How we host huge webinars, huge events.
And this.
Is my entire framework.
And a lot of.
And tell you exactly how it works.
And then brace yourself for.
This is a hot topic.
Once your mind is expanded to a new concept or idea, it's hard to go back to its original way of thinking.
For this event, what we're going to do is we're going to let you attend for free. Well, kind of for free. Let me explain how it works. Tickets to this event cost $197. But I don't want you to pay for that until after the event's over. I want to make sure that it's completely worth it to you before you pay anything. So what's going to happen is you're going to go and you're going to put your credit card information right now. If you love it, then don't do anything and we'll bill you the $197 we agreed upon. But if you don't love the event, at the end, we'll give you a special email address. You can email us and let us know and we won't bill you anything. Does that sound more than fair? Cool.
You guys ready to learn?
There's no fluff. Build a massive audience of raving fans.
The only way to get this in the past was to be at the last Funnel Hacking Live or to join the 2 Comma Club X coaching program. But now you can watch the exact same information from the comfort of your own couch or your office or your bathtub. Because this is your world. The Linchpin just lives in it. Fill out the form on the side and get your ticket to 2 Comma Club Live Linchpin Edition today. Can you leave? This is, it's kind of my time now. So click on the link, fill out the form, and we'll see you soon.